Good morning. I'm so glad to be here with you today. I hope everyone's doing well. I know the weather's starting to get cold out and a little rainy where I'm at, but that's okay. So, I wanted to get on today and talk with you a little bit about something that's been a big deal in my life this year. And the topic is life coaching. Most people, when I tell them I have become a life coach, they say to me, "Well, what is a life coach? I don't even know what a life coach is." And I didn't know what a life coach was either when I first heard about them. So I just wanted to share what a life coach is. And maybe it's something that would help you too. I don't know. So a life coach is a person that you can hire to help you identify in your life what patterns are going on that cause maybe stress or anxiety or whatever your circumstance is to help you move forward out of places that you might be stuck. And it's mindset mentoring, and that what we do is we teach our clients to take their thoughts captive, like Romans 12 says, to renew our minds and to think on what is good, true, and right. And what I really like about life coaching is that my clients get to see a very quick difference in what's going on in their life. So they might come to me concerned about something, or there's some kind of thought that's going on in their mind about a problem in their life. And typically, by the end of an hour session, we're able to see a goal met or some kind of result happen in our conversation where they can walk away feeling lighter, fresh, with a strategy of how to move forward in their life. And I know that for me, there's some areas that I felt really stuck in or upset about, maybe depressed or frustrated because I didn't really know how to move forward. And it's been amazing. It's been so awesome to have some coaching to help me move forward and to find peace and be able to continue to trust God and what He's doing in my life. So, if you're a person who's like, yeah, my life's going great, like I can't really think of anything that's just really bothering me, that's okay too, because life coaches also like to work with people to help them push forward to do even more and to reach their goals and to set new goals and to continue growing. So it's all about moving forward, growing, changing, and ultimately finding peace and freedom in life. So that's what life coaching is. I am working to get my certification. I'm very, very close to it. I'm super excited. I have already started my business and have started taking clients. And if you're interested, if you feel like, hey, this might actually be helpful for me with, this situation I'm in or this thing that I'm dealing with, I would be happy to talk with you and we can see if it would be a good fit. You can always reach out to me or check out my Facebook page. I'll have my website up soon, so I'm excited about that too. In the meantime, I have been working really hard on my podcast, which is kind of connected. It's something I've always dreamed of doing, and maybe not always dreamed, but I've had this dream for a while to do this. So if you'd like to check out my podcast, there's quite a bit of information there. My podcast is kind of half interviewing people and hearing people's stories and just hearing, like different perspectives of things that people have gone through and how they've maybe overcome their struggle or what God's currently doing in their life. I love hearing people's stories. I think it's super exciting and interesting, and it helps me learn how to have new perspectives on things. And so I've got interviews on there. In fact, I have a few interviews coming up. Once a week, I'll have an interview come out on Fridays. And then the other content on there is just original content for me, just topics I'm talking about, poetry that I've written that I'm sharing and things like that. So it's called the Seed to Fruit Podcast. If you want to look it up wherever you listen to your podcast, and I can put it in the comments or the caption for my post. So anyway, I hope that clears up questions that you have about what a life coach is. One more thought is that you might be wondering is a life coach the same as a counselor or a therapist? And actually, it's not. A counselor and therapist have different credentials, and they work with a different approach. So, life coaching is more of a let's take where you're at right now and let's see what it's going to take for you to move forward and find freedom now. Where a counselor and therapist might go a little in a different direction with how they approach maybe past trauma or things going on now. And so there's definitely a difference there, but it's been a blessing to me, and I am looking forward to continuing to pass that on to others, to bless them and to work with them to help them find freedom. I know we all want to be walking free. We want to have a clear mind, and I'm just so excited to help people get there. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to talking with you again tomorrow.